Hi everyone, this is Brickwaffle. Today I want to show you a slime-powered TNT cannon. This takes advantage of the slime blocks coming in the 1.8 snapshot for Minecraft to launch TNT into the air without using other TNT to fire it. This makes this much more resource efficient than previous TNT cannon designs where you had to use 4, 8, 12, however much TNT to fire each shot. With this design, every single TNT is a shot down range, so that's much more efficient in terms of those resources, especially since gunpowder can be hard or difficult to farm. The only downside is when this resets, this slime block at the top will end up on top of this one, so you'll have to break it and put it back on the top. The only problem there is it's just a matter of timing in order to get these two slime blocks to fire off close enough to each other to propel the shot downrange at an angle. That's just one of the things we have to deal with for now. Obviously this design could be compacted somewhat. I think it's fairly compact given I have 8 repeaters in it, but if anybody out there wants to take a shot at, no pun intended, trying to make this a little bit more compact, absolutely post it as a video response. I'd love to see those designs. But of course, the most interesting thing here is going to be the demo, so when I press this button at the back, it's going to fire TNT downrange onto those red clay blocks. That's pretty good. As I mentioned, the only thing you have to do, put that slime block back, and you're ready to fire the second shot. Just like the first one, right downrange, the exact same position. You can keep doing that all day, it'll keep firing. In fact, I guess you could use this as a very interesting way to mine down to bedrock, although there are more efficient TNT dropper designs for that. Let's go ahead and make sure we reset this. I guess the only thing left is to show you how to build it. Alright, to build this device, you're going to want an area that is 5 wide and then 6 long in the direction that you're going to fire it. And you're going to need the items I've shown on my hotbar. So the first thing you're going to need is 12 building blocks, 2 sticky pistons, 2 slime blocks, 1 furnace or other block that can't be moved by a sticky piston, 1 slab of any kind, 8 redstone repeaters, 11 pieces of redstone, a dispenser, and a button. First thing you're going to want to do is come to the center of this row of 5, so 2 in from each side and 1 in from the edge, and place your block. That's going to be your power block, and that's the trigger, so we're going to put a button on that. Next we're going to leave a 2 block gap between that, and on the third one we're going to put a sticky piston facing up, a repeater facing into the side of that on 1 tick delay, 2 repeaters side by side facing into that one, and redstone connecting all the repeaters to that block. That's it for the first layer. For the next layer, we're going to put a slime block on top of our sticky piston. We're going to come right on top of this repeater, put a block, not on that one, a square of 4 so that it covers up those 2 repeaters and those 2 redstone. Then we're going to bring 2 back across this way so that at the end you have 4 across, slightly off-centered from this initial block, and those 4 in a square here. Then the important thing here is you're going to connect that power on top of your initial block. Now you can ignore this, as I said earlier, that's just a redstone display bug with the current snapshot and the texture pack I'm using, but otherwise that's it for this layer. Alright, for the next layer we need to have a dispenser just above and behind the slime block, so we're going to just go ahead and put 1 down, 1 in front of it, and break that initial one. Then we're going to want to do the same thing with a furnace here, so it's in front of the slime block. Next we need a repeater facing out in each direction from this initial dispenser on no delay. Then we're going to need to bring some redstone around to the sides of that, and 1 more building block off to the side of this repeater. That's going to give us the signal we need to carry on for the rest of the layers. So for the next layer, what we need to do is place a sticky piston right above this redstone so it's facing above the dispenser, a slime block into that. Then we're going to need to bring this stone around in a U shape. But this very last one is going to be where we use our half slab so we don't cut off that signal. We need some redstone on the corners here. And then we're going to need our rest of our repeaters on maximum delay, so starting in the direction of power, facing away from your machine, put that one down on max delay. And then that one, max delay. 1 into the sticky piston on max delay. That's it for the machine, so all that's left is to give it a test and power it up. So let's give the dispenser some ammunition. Come down here, press the button. And there it goes. So of course you do have to remember, as I said, to put that slime block back every time. If you don't, well, it's going to be pretty disastrous. So I'll fire this once, downrange, and if I forget to reload, it's going to end badly for us. It's going to bounce up in the air and destroy your cannon. You don't want that to happen. Be sure you replace that slime block between shots. If you like this video, please do like it. If you really enjoyed it, you can make it a favorite. As I said, I'm looking forward to somebody posting a video response with a way that they can compact this device to make it even smaller, even more resource efficient. I hope you enjoyed this. I've been Brickwaffle. Thank you for watching.